Have you ever felt stuck in life? You don't know what to do to move forward. You are constantly stuck in a cycle of brain rot, or you find yourself with a lot of free time and you're not utilizing that time properly. This video is for you. Hello dweebs and welcome to today's video. Today's video is going to be a very short one about how to develop skills and hobbies. Most people would be justified in being like, Kira, aren't these two things the exact same thing? Yes and no. A hobby is a recreational activity that you do in your free time to relax, whereas a skill is more of an acquired trainable competence or ability. A hobby is just something to find joy in, whereas a skill is something that you are using to upskill yourself, to better yourself, whether that be in your career or in your side business or in your free time, just in general. So hear me out. A combination of both can lead into a work-life balance. It can be seen as copium, guys. It's copium. Hobbies become something to look forward to, a reason to go home, those 2 hours of allocated time, allocated me time, guys, while your skills become a copium for your job. Develop your hobbies for yourself, whereas your skills can be development towards your career, whether you are a freelancer, whether you're working a full job, to get a better job than your current one. That's where your skills come in. You build your skills so that you can build yourself and your portfolio to show the world, whereas your hobbies is not really something to show the world. Your hobbies is your me time. That is your downtime. Okay, hobbies are your passion projects. Those are like curiosities or used to solve the need to unwind. The reward behind it is the time spent doing it or the joy that you get from doing it. The end goal is the process itself. You're using this to relax, to unwind. There are 4 different types of hobbies that you can pick up. They are hobbies that make you smarter. These are research, puzzles, language learning, astronomy, history, anything that you do to open your mind, even just reading books. And I'm not talking romance books or anything like that. Books written by researchers or professors studying the human mind, or something that is totally different from your job, that is so totally different from your normal daily life. Hobbies that make you smarter are amazing in conversations because you know this random knowledge that a normal average person wouldn't know, and it's in certain topics, or you can expand. Then there are hobbies to build your creativity. This can be journaling, art, writing, calligraphy, pottery. Interior design is seen as a creative hobby. Graphic design, scrapbooking, collage making, fashion design, anything that causes you to make something completely original without the use of AI, guys. Let's move towards a no AI generation. The third type of hobbies is hobbies to build your body. This would be hiking, walking, yoga, Pilates, any kind of exercise where you are moving your body and do something outside. And then the fourth and final type of hobbies is hobbies to make money. These are like handmade products, digital design, or print on demand. These can go hand in hand with your skills. Use that hobby to make money if you so wish. Moving on to skills are measured by external standards or external certification or performance. These are used to enhance your career. So when you pick up a skill, you have your future in mind. These are either for goals, necessity, or just your desire to improve. The end goal for a skill is a tangible outcome. You want to see something out of it. I would say that there are 3 types of skills. There are the hard skills, which are technical measurable abilities. This can be coding, accounting, business management. Soft skills are interpersonal and communication skills. These can be teamwork, public speaking, time management. These are any skills that you approach as a person. And then you also have transferable skills. These are versatile abilities that transfer across different roles and industries. Critical thinking, leadership, problem solving, any skills that you can bring with you into a different industry. Skills and hobbies are used to build yourself as a person. And you may be thinking that this is too much to comprehend, or you may be struggling to choose or figure out what skills or hobbies to pick up or what to do with this information. Or you may be like, Kira, we just don't have the time to have skills or hobbies. Hear me out. I guarantee you will find a skill or hobby, because there are so many, guys. There are crazy amounts. You may find a skill or hobby that will fit right into your schedule. I have somewhat of a solution. You have 3 boxes. Okay, let's visualize. You have 3 boxes. Your first box is your self-development box. These are skills, something to enhance your career. 3 things in this box. 1 thing to enhance your body, 1 new skill, 1 thing towards enhancing your career. Your second box is to relax and spoil oneself. These are your hobbies, your things you do to relax, your things that you gravitate towards so that you can just chill. This is your self-love box. Things to look forward to, something to come home to mentally, physically. Your third and final box is your self-love. These are hobbies or skills that you would love to learn, but you just simply don't have the time for it. So you are going to put everything that you want to learn in this box. And once you master a hobby or skill, or you feel like, okay, I've gotten good at this, I don't really need to focus that much on this, I have time for something else, then you pull something out of the shelf love. Then that replaces a previous skill or hobby that you don't want to do. If you are exploring different hobbies, the shelf love is perfect, because especially if a hobby doesn't work out for you and you're like, okay, I'm not finding joy in this is more causing stress above anything else, then simply stop. I would like to remind you that your hobbies are for relaxation. You don't need to show anybody else. It doesn't need to be for anybody else. You don't do it with thinking of someone else in mind. So even if you paint and it's not the most amazing art, it's your art. It's the process. It's the fact that you made that. That is what you should look forward to. What is the point of any of this? To take back your time, take initiative, take charge of your life, and to learn to allocate your resources, whether that be mental or physical resources. Hobbies and skill building boost your mental health by triggering your brain's reward system. A delayed gratification over instant dopamine. And you may be like, oh, but instant dopamine are you referring to? I'm talking about scrolling. I'm talking about fast food. I'm talking about like the convenience of everything that is handed to us. It's gotten so bad to the point that we don't actually work for anything anymore. They provide natural breaks from your daily anxieties on your own terms and build a sense of purpose and confidence through ongoing personal progress. This allows you to move your attention away from things that are more high cortisol, you know? You do it to boost your positivity, self-esteem, resilience, and you encourage mindfulness. Some hobbies, some skills can be done in a group setting, you know? They can be enjoyed with others. However, sometimes having that me time helps you build yourself. I believe that solo hobbies have led me to be so much more comfortable by myself. Kira, how do we know what skills or hobbies to choose? This depends on your goals entirely. You want to save money more effectively? Learn budgeting. You want to start a business? You need to learn entrepreneurship and marketing and combine it with the budgeting you already learn. You want to become healthy? Learn about metabolisms, exercise, and learn how to cook. You cannot reach your goals without a plan. However, I cannot tell you what to do. I can leave you with this. By stepping out of your comfort zone, you build cognitive reserve, improve memory, and counteract the fragmented focus often caused by daily digital distractions, brain rot. Start with 15 minutes, move to 30 minutes, then an hour. Take back parts of your life, take back parts of yourself. A lot of the time, we get so caught up in living our lives for other people, employers, or family that we forget to take the time to ourselves and to take care and look after ourselves. So I leave you with this dweebs, I ask you, what do you envision as hobbies? Because for some people, cooking is a skill, and for other people, cooking is a hobby. It entirely depends on the circumstances. One's a chef, one's a mom. I see cooking as a hobby. I like trying different recipes, trying different things. Guys, my favorite meal for the longest time was strips and chips. And I'm like, hey, hello. Chicken and potatoes can come in all sorts of different forms. Curries, stews, or roast potatoes and roast chicken. There are many different options, you know? You don't have to stick down one path. And that is like the ultimate message I would like to leave you guys with. As you can hear, I'm a little nasally. That's the reason why the video's been delayed, because I am sick and I don't like listening to my voice like this. Like, it sounds so weird even to me speaking, which is why I've been very quiet. But I can't miss uploads like this. I need to be consistent in order to catch up with the YouTube algorithm. For anyone that needs to know, no AI is involved in the making of my videos. I do research and read things, and sometimes I just know too much. It's a problem. It's a real problem, because I be sitting in the car sometimes and I'm talking to my mom and I'm like, did you know so and so and so? And my mom just turns wide-eyed to me and she's like, why do you know this? Forever. I can't be quiet. Clearly, I have a YouTube channel. My hobbies are, I honestly do the whole range. I have creative and study hobbies, art, language learning, studying. When I say art, I mean a whole different range of art. I do traditional art, digital art, graphic design. As I could probably make a portfolio, but like, that's so much effort. That's so much effort. I'm joking. And then my study hobbies is that I genuinely enjoy research and learning about things. I see something on the news, I'm not just going to read that one news article. I'm going to go read several news articles about that situation, because I would like to see all different sides of the coin. People can write their own narrative online. Yes, we do have some laws protecting us, but those laws don't always protect us. My skills are a degree. I have good work ethic. I have great customer relationship management. I can hold a conversation. I do have critical thinking. I would say that it takes quite a bit of critical thinking to live life to its fullest. I do have some leadership skills. I do often get put in roles of leadership without even asking for them, but it's also because I'm the type of person, we need to get it done now. It needs to get done now. Don't think about doing it later. The sooner we get it done, the better, you know? I'm that type of person, and like I said, it's more to do with work ethic. I figured I should share my boxes just to give you guys somewhat of an idea of how to incorporate this. So my first box is something I do to enhance my body. I walk. Like I said, I really love walking. I especially walk the dogs. So second thing in the box is content creation. This is a new skill that I am learning. I'm learning analytics and certain things like that, and I would like to get certificates for it. I'm going to study some courses for it. I've got nothing but time, guys. I've got nothing but time. One thing I'm going to do towards my career is get my driver's license. Who doesn't have their license at 23? I also am going to apply to study. Yeah, I would like to study further. I'm so bored. I don't think you understand. Box number 2. This is my gardening. So I garden. So my box is gardening, art, and Nihongo. And then my third box is many things that if I were to sit and actually list each and every one of them, this video will go on for the entire day. Thank you so much for listening to me yap. I hope you have a lovely day. Peace, dweebs!